The following video is not made for kids. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello to my subscribers, this is the TFNG coming to you with a quick Transformers collection video. And these will most likely be the only Transformers figures I get for the month of September. One of them I kind of showed off already in my community post. It arrived from Amazon a couple of days ago. It arrived here inside the manufacturer's box from Hasbro. So the figure I'm about to show, this is what its exterior box looks like if you decide to get it. I got basically two Transformers figures courtesy of Amazon because they're both Amazon exclusives. One of them is still in stock as of this video's recording. The other one, it's slowly starting to get back in stock, but not quite yet, but hopefully soon. So first up, I technically already showed this one off. I posted a video of it the other day. But here is the Amazon exclusive Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class Decepticon Nacelle. He's based off the character's appearance in IDW's comic books, and for those of you unaware of who Nacelle is, Hasbro decided several years ago to name one of the 4 Decepticons that make up a Decepticon team that Wheeljack declared as being the Decepticon Welcoming Committee. They were basically 4 Decepticon seeker jets who tried to stop Bumblebee and Wheeljack from getting back to Iacon. Nacelle was the blue seeker. The other seekers, there was a navy blue one, and that was named Bitstream. There was an orange one that was given the name Sunstorm, and then of course there was a dark purple one that was given the name Hotlink. So with the release of Nacelle, 2 of the 4 members of the Decepticon Welcoming Committee have been given modern day action figures here in the Legacy Evolution, and been given modern day action figures. Nacelle here in the Legacy Evolution line. The first member to be given a figure was Hotlink, who was released in the Netflix line back in 2020, I believe. So yeah, even though this is based on Nacelle's appearance in IDW's comic books, one could argue that this figure of him can double as the Generation 1 version. A lot of fans were disappointed that Nacelle was he's basically a straight up repaint of the Siege Starscream Tetrajet Seeker mold. In some of his appearances in IDW's comic books, Nacelle was mold mates with Thrust, the Generation 1 cone head. He even had the vertical takeoff thrusters on the wings. So to see Nacelle a repaint of Siege Starscream instead of Earthrise Thrust, it's not entirely accurate to his IDW comic books, but some people pointed out that in some issues of IDW, Nacelle does have the standard Seeker body design. So it's all personal preference on how you want to view him. And the first 2 IDW Amazon exclusive Legacy Evolution sets, which were the Megatron and Ratbat 2-pack, and also the Senator Shockwave and Orion Pax 2-pack. Those box sets. I haven't gotten around to reviewing them yet, but if you can tell by the wall of Transformers action figures behind me, I'm really far behind in my Transformers reviews. But if you have the 2 packs from Wave 1 of the Legacy Evolution IDW Transformers, here on the top of Nacelle's box, the mural that you can make from Megatron, Ratback, Senator Shockwave, and Orion Pax's boxes, because the box art from those 2 box sets is mirrored here on the top of Nacelle's box, where the 4 of them are arguing and debating about which direction Cybertron's government should be moving towards. So that's interesting to see that there, that while they're having their debate in front of Cybertron's council, Ansel Nacelle's down here hiding out below, waiting to see if Megatron and Ratbat or Senator Shockwave and Orion Pax will be the characters to come out on top. And but even more exciting than Nacelle, the other Amazon exclusive Transformers figure that just arrived today. I was gonna pass on this originally. I thought of I almost got it, but then I decided to cancel because I wasn't sure if it was worth the price for this set. But then after seeing everyone say nothing but positive things about this Transformers box set, I figured why not get it after all. So it finally arrived today. So here's the Transformers Legacy Evolution, the Dead Edi Duel 2-pack, which contains 2 Transformers characters that have never been given action figures before. This is a Senticon on Cascade, and over here we have Senate Guard Autobot Javelin. So yes, these are two female Transformers characters that were created by IDW for the Transformers comic books. The Decepticons, for those of you who don't know, that was the name given to the Decepticons before Megatron took over. Basically, the Decepticons were any Transformers who didn't identify themselves as being Autobots. And basically, in IDW's comic books, the Autobot and Decepticon faction symbols did not exist until um, the Decepticon faction didn't exist until Megatron started to conquer, or Cybertron took over the city of Kaon, and basically in IDW's comic books, Megatron started the Decepticon faction. It wasn't started by Megatronus Prime slash the Fallen in prehistoric times. And the Autobots. It's I can't remember correct. I can't remember off the top of my head if the Autobots were started by Optimus Prime, if they existed before, but basically the Decepticons didn't in the storyline from IDW that these Legacy Evolution Amazon exclusive figures are following. The Decepticons were created by Megatron, not one of not the Fallen, the 13th Prime, who betrayed the other 12 primes in prehistoric times. So it's an interesting storyline that these action figures are representing from IDW. But yeah, so Cascade is the Decepticon character, and Javelin is the Autobot character. And yes, this two pack is really impressive. Everyone says that they're really enjoying everything about these two figures, especially the versus the versus actually appearing here on the front of the box art showing that they're locked in mortal combat with each other. So that's really nice to see there. Coming on here at the back of the box, one nice thing in particular with Javelin is that she is actually a repaint and a retool of the Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Deluxe Class RC figure. And I believe this is the first time that a Studio Series Transformers figure has been repainted and retooled into a character that, despite being from the IDW universe, technically one could argue that Javelin is a Transformers Generation 1 character. So this is the first example of a movieverse figure that was designed originally for the Transformers Studio Series line. This is the first time where one of the Studio Series figures has been repainted and retooled and has been a quote unquote a G1ified into a Generation 1 Transformers character with Javelin here. So yeah, it's a really interesting two pack. So the selling point for this two pack of these two Transformers characters is that both Cascade and Javelin are female Transformers characters, and like I said, this is the first time that these two characters have been given Transformers action figures. So that's really the selling point with this two pack, is that they're two female Transformers characters who are being given action figures for the first time, and because of that, a lot of people have been buying up the Deadeye Duel two pack of Cascade and Javelin, much more so than they have with Nacelle, who is just one lone released Voyager class Decepticon. But yes, with the release of Cascade and Javelin along with Nacelle, there are now officially four Amazon exclusive Transformers Legacy Evolution products that are out there. The fifth one that's scheduled to be released is the upcoming Leader Class Nova Prime action figure. A lot of Transformers fans and collectors are hoping that Amazon was going to do to Nova Prime what they did here with Cascade and Nacelle, and also with sorry, it's just called Nacelle. With Nacelle and also Cascade and Javelin. These Transformers action figures, Amazon originally had them street dated for release on October 1st, but to everyone's delight, Amazon released them a month early during the last week of August. And a lot of Transformers fans and collectors were kind of hoping that, myself included, that Nova Prime would end up doing the same, where he'd be bumped up from his street date of October 1st and be released a month early, since Nacelle and the Deadeye Duel 2-pack were originally scheduled for release on October 1st, but so far Amazon has not bumped up the release date for Nova Prime. He's still scheduled for release on October 1st with an arrival date of October 3rd for people who have Amazon's Prime membership. Yep, and the free 2-day shipping. But who knows? Maybe Amazon will surprise everyone and release Noah Prime. I am early after I'm done making this video. So thank you guys all so much. My reviews are coming soon. The weather's been really hot here where I live, so most nights I've been hot and sweaty and too tired out to have the motivation to get Transformers reviews done. But hopefully, if I have the time, I'll finally get back to my next review tomorrow. RO. But until now, here are my two latest additions to my Transformers collection: the Amazon Wave 2 IDW sets of Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class Nacelle, and the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deadeye Duel 2-pack of Ascenticon, aka Decepticon Cascade, and Autobot Javelin. And it's really thrilling to finally have more female Transformers who are brand new characters in my collections. Thank you guys all so much, and until next time, you guys, this has been the TFN Geek. Stay safe, stay healthy, transform and roll out. Goodbye, everyone.